Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? My name is Jeanette and this is Ebb and Flow Tarot. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. Thank you especially to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed recently. I can't thank you enough for your support. I appreciate you ever so much. Thank you for being here with me today. My friends, do make sure you're sticking around at the end of the video because that's where we receive our advice directly from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle deck, okay? Very important for us to get our advice, otherwise what's the point, right? Even if the message does not pertain, my friends, if you're about halfway through and you realize, nah, Jeanette, this week it's not my message, feel free to skip ahead and at least peep on that advice because that could very well fit your situation in and of itself, okay? And you may find some solace there, okay, friends? This is aimed by Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading, right? And aimed for the 15th through the 31st. But time is not linear. Energy is fluid. Pick your side. Everything here is very vice versa, okay? Only take what resonates. You know the spiel. And if you don't or you're confused on how to interpret tarot as a reader, please message me on my Facebook or leave a comment below on this video. And I have some fabulous links from other wow, amazing tarot readers that can definitely enlighten you and help you out, okay? Okay, Taurus, sorry about the spiel. What is your present situation? What's going on for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Fascinating. This could be you taking on the powers and energies from this Queen of Wands. All right, fire sign here, fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Could also be dealing with one of those signs, but not necessarily. The queens do talk about self. So this is passion for self, passion for what you personally find passionate, okay? The Queen of Wands is also a very sexy, magnetic driven energy here, a feminine energy, but doesn't have to be a female necessarily. All right, let's find out what's going on with that Queen of Wands. Crossing, this is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about sadness, crying over spilled milk, water energy here in this card, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But this is a card of feeling sad or feeling like you wish you can undo something or somebody around you wishes they can undo something. And this is coming in, crossing our Queen of Wands. Perhaps right now you may be really wanting to find some motivations, but you could be feeling a little sad and depressed at this time, Taurus. So you may be finding it hard to feel confident. You may be finding it hard to be magnetically driven towards your purposes here. You may be suffering a little bit of depression, or you know, that feeling of wishing you could turn back the clock on something. There's a burden here, or potentially with the Ten of Wands, more fire energy here at the bottom of the deck. What is the basis, Taurus, of your situation? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, there's a faller. We got Page of Wands. Interesting. More fire energy. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so in the past, it seems somebody offered you something that was passionate in its infancy, right? Or came from somebody potentially younger than you or more immature than you, Taurus. They came in and they offered you stability, happiness. Ten of Pentacles loves your earth energy here in this card, as well as Capricorn and Virgo. This is the happy, stable life. I mean, in every aspect of life, abundance on all levels. It seems for some of you, potentially here somebody came in with an offer and it made you really happy at first. Now it seems something's occurring where for some reason you're feeling depressed. For some of you, somebody may be bringing in an offer and you feel like it's unattainable for some reason. That this isn't a genuine offer, or that it isn't plausible for you, and that's why it's bringing you sadness potentially. lot of communication possibly as well. More fire energy. You may be either feeling very passionate right now or very driven by passions, Taurus, which is kind of out of character for you. We'll see how that goes. But this is the back and forth, flying through the airwaves communication, right? Back and forth communication. We'll see if it comes back out in your past. 7 of Swords. Judgment in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Well, I do not like where this is going. And the 7 of Wands. Whew. Okay, so you've got, first of all, you've got 2 7s. A little bit of fire energy that we keep seeing here, Taurus. And, of course, we got air energy. Let's go over these 2 cards first, okay? Here's a deception of some kind. Actually, let's go over them the way they came out. Thank you, Spirit. Deception of some kind. I don't know if it was you or them. Could take it as it resonates. It could have been either or, right? But this is somebody deceiving another. Lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation, stuff like that. Someone not being fully honest or trustworthy. A decision not made in anyone's highest good here. The judgment call is usually made by somebody who's very level-headed when it's coming in the upright. Judgment here, major arcana, by the way, also with our Magician, but we'll get to him in a second. Judgment usually is very well balanced, and it's a careful, thought-out sort of call that's being made here. Somebody not really thinking things through and not coming up with a judgment call that's in anyone's highest good here. Magician in reverse. The Magician would normally, in the upright, have all the powers and tools necessary to wield whatever he wants. In his reality, here a stagnancy. Here putting the brakes on the manifestation. All right, it seems like somebody was deceiving, made a bad judgment call that was not in anyone's highest good, and now there's defense. I don't know if it's you defending yourself against them or them defending themselves against you, but there's conflict in this card. Someone is defending themselves here. You have 2 7s. 7 would be, I'm trying to do a little bit of numerology as I go along, but I don't always remember to do it. So, but I'm feeling like right now I need to. So 7 and 7 is 14, right, breaking down to a 5. 5s being changes. So, and you have another 5 here. 10s, of course, are endings as well. So it feels like there's some, somebody made a judgment call that was not very well. It wasn't a very well balanced judgment call, thank you, Spirit. And it left someone feeling defensive and saddened. Not very passionate or driven at this time, and I only want to say that because, yes, we have the Queen of Wands, but coming across this energy is the sadness and depression left. So it feels like somebody made a bad judgment call, leaving someone else sad or unmotivated, not wanting to maybe build upon this any longer, potentially. Here we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, water energy, obviously Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay? But this is the brand new beginning in love. Let's see if that pops out or something lovely for you, having to do with something new, okay? So we'll see if that comes back out. Crowning in your thoughts, my darlings. The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy here in this card, loves. This would be that higher knowing, higher knowledge, going within. Intuition. Your intuition is off. This is crowning in your thoughts. I want to say it's you. You could be thinking about how somebody else's intuition is off and how they made a poor judgment call, potentially affecting your stabilities now, your happiness, your grounding, your rooting, everything that a Taurus would, all the abundance that a Taurus needs to be happy and to feel so fulfilled. This is something we all need, right? It's something we all strive for. And now being affected by someone's poor decisions. At the bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. Potentially someone had a lot of options here or was living in a fantasy-based world. There was a lot of confusion potentially for some of you as well. What else is crowning in your thoughts? I want to go a little deeper. So your intuition is off. A Tower moment in reverse. Here, scorpionic energy, thinking about undoing the damage that was done. Holy crap, thank you, Spirit. Thinking about undoing the damage that was done. I feel like for Taurus, for a lot of you, this is you that made a bad judgment call, and it's weighing in your thoughts here, weighing in your mind, how your intuition was off, and now wanting to undo what has been done, wanting to rebuild, you know, the tower, basically. And the Truth, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, air energy, a truthful new beginning, or something grounded in truth, somebody speaking the truth, okay? This has a newness to it. Potentially somebody coming clean, I get, with this card. For some of you, again, only take it as it resonates, loves, okay? Oh, immediate future, I did see the Six of Swords go flying. Don't know what position. Let's see. In reverse, King of Pentacles, there you are. My darlings, that's your energy here. King of Pentacles, my Taurus friends. In the reverse, okay? Somebody not feeling very stable in this connection at all any longer. There's a stuckness here. Okay, so this is interesting. So we did have King of Pentacles and Six of Swords here fly out, right? Earth energy, air energy. Let's get that out of the way. With those two cards crowning for your future, my loves, more stuck energy. And it's funny because here you have water and you have air, but it feels like somebody feels stuck, feels trapped in their thoughts. But there's this emotional walking away. You're not getting away, but you're getting away. You're not getting away physically from somebody. You're not getting away physically. You're staying with them, wanting to undo a tower moment and a bad judgment call that you potentially made or they made. Obviously, it could be either or. But not being able to get away physically. You're not leaving them physically. But you are feeling stuck. You are feeling trapped in your thoughts and maybe emotionally giving up on the connection here. That's in the future for you guys. It's the thoughts that are keeping this entity bound, being blinded here. There's an essence of you're not leaving, but you're leaving. You're not leaving, but you're giving up. You don't want to give up, but you have to. That's for some of you too. This is getting heavy, you guys. More communication flying through the airwaves back and forth. For some of you, this could be just angry texts. You might be fighting due to this poor judgment call and this deception that somebody made, stifling their manifestations, but not physically leaving the situation. Not physically leaving the situation with the King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords both in reverse. But feeling very trapped and wanting to give up emotionally here. What's crowning in your fears? For Taurus, what's crowning in Taurus's fears? Thank you, Spirit. 15th, 31st. All right. That damn communication again at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups in reverse. Potentially you could have children in this. There are children in this card. So potentially you could have children with this person. Not necessarily. Water energy here as well. This is also a card of time. I feel like you fear time is ticking away. You need to rebuild it. You want to rebuild it, but you're off of your intuitions. You want this to come quickly, and I feel like it's taking a long time to gain back that stability with this person due to the damage that was made that you're frantically trying to undo, trying to come unstuck. I think you really want what you had at one point with somebody. You want to have what they were offering you again, But due to this poor judgment call, it seems everything's kind of halted here with the Magician in reverse, the Five of Cups completely covering up the beauty of our Queen of Wands. I feel somebody's very heavy of heart right now, really putting in some, this could also be thinking very hard about this. You know what I mean? Whether it's in the reverse or the upright, this is a card of time. Could take a long time, could be a short amount of time here. This really, I feel, depends on the individual and how strong of thought you can be in escaping this, okay? The negativity you're feeling. That's just for some of you that it may feel like you're fearing how long it's going to take, or fearing that it's not going to come fast enough to be able to rebuild with this person. Ooh, what's going on around you? Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. And the Hanged Man in reverse. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Obviously more major arcana here, more water energy, paired with a little bit of your earth energy here. I feel like for some of you, you and your partner could be very young, you dealing with a water sign. For some of you, there's, like I said, there's a stuckness. You're trying to get unstuck. In the upright here, we've got, this card would be, yes, feeling stuck, but gaining new perspectives or needing to see something from a different perspective here. You may be incredibly stuck and so unable right now at this time to gain back your intuitions and undo this right now, okay? It could also be the interaction between you and your person is immature right now, not offering very much love or stability towards one another. In the upright, this would be a card of good news. Now, no good news for some, okay? The communication feels that there's like an offness. You're not really seeing eye to eye with this person at this time, I would think. Especially because one of you is blinded by thought. So how can you see eye to eye with somebody you love, okay? Feeling really needing to see something differently here, feeling stuck, okay, loves? Emperor here, Aries energy at the bottom of the deck. Potentially wanting to take hold of this like an emperor would, right? Get sturdy with yourself again for some of you. Ooh, what are you hoping for? Knight of Swords here, air energy. I think what you're hoping for is to get some communication out of the way and quickly and get back to where you used to be with this person, because you know you're not leaving them. I think you want to fix what was emotionally, the damage that was emotionally done here for both of you, I feel. I feel like you want this to happen quicker than it will. Can I get a clarifier for the Knight of Swords, please? Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Passionate new beginnings. It would be nice to bring back that bit of self, Taurus here. That love of self, that passion of self, that drive for this relationship as well. Can we have a clarifier, please, for the Knight of Swords? What else is Taurus hoping for this time? Thank you, Spirit. The Moon, more Piscean energy here, loves. You may be hoping to find out their secrets. Or find out how deep that bad judgment call goes for some of you. Somebody's hiding something here. Not everything is found out. You may potentially be hoping that they won't find out, come rushing in with their truth and tell you what they've been hiding, or find out what you've been hiding, or something like that, causing more conflicts. Because Knight of Swords, excuse me, pardon, the Knight of Swords, he's very fast about how rapid he talks, what decisions he makes. He's quick. He doesn't really think about it. And, thoughts, he expresses himself to the highest degree. So to have this fast, rapid moving, truthful communication occurring right next to the moon card, the secrets card, I really feel like, and especially lying in your hopes, I feel like you're hoping you're gonna uncover their secrets, how deep this goes, what other shit they were hiding from you. You want to expose them. You want to tell them your truth quickly about it, how you feel. Whether you're leaving them or not, you want to express your truth about it. Whether it was you or them who's holding the secret, you still want to express truth about it. Somebody wants the truth here. And if it's you holding a secret to them, you're really hoping, against them, you're really hoping they're not going to come in and demand that truth and then expose this, potentially causing another tower moment to occur again. Sorry guys. It's feeling like that you're feeling out of your intuitions here. Not wanting somebody to find something out, or wanting to find out something that somebody's hiding from you, okay? Empress energy at the bottom of the deck. We saw the Emperor, now we're seeing the Empress. You could be married to this person. You could be a father and a mother raising those children we were talking about earlier, potentially for some of you. What's the outcome for Taurus this time? Oh my goodness, that is awful bright. Thank you. What is the outcome for Taurus in this situation? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, a whole bunch wanted to go. We have Page of Swords. Yes, someone's going to be expressing some truth without really thinking too hard about what they're saying or how they're hurting somebody. This is the outcome. I feel like some people are going to get hurt here, some hurt feelings. I feel like there's already some hurt feelings, right? With the Sadness card. If it's you, Taurus, watch what you say, because you don't want to make it worse. I can see that you want to fix the damage that was done. So if you were feeling harsh of tongue, retreat or something, okay? Because you just don't want to make it worse by saying things that aren't true, giving up too much information too quickly, being harsh, being mean, being rude to them, even if they're the one withholding secrets from you, even if they're the one who made the bad judgment call, be the bigger person, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And don't be so harsh of tongue maybe with them. The World card here. A victory with cycles complete potentially for some of you at the bottom of the deck. What other outcome cards can we get for Taurus, please, Spirit? What other cards? What else lies in Taurus's outcome? Thank you, Spirit. I have no idea what that was. 5 of Swords. More air energy. Yeah, a lot of harshness of tongue, you guys. Queen of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like it's going to be a long battle. With the 5 here, changes again, you guys. Lots of changes afoot. And the only cards that we have of balance, the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups, are both in reverse. There's no balance in the situation, darlings. There's no balance at this time. The battle will rage on, I feel like, for some of you for a little while longer. And I'm sorry to have to deliver that bad news. But look what happens when it's done. Look what happens when it's all over. Not necessarily the relationship itself, but when the chaos has subsided, when things finally start to smooth over, when all truths are had, all perspectives are given, forgiveness is given, and you begin to turn this, you begin to actually move away from this energy, that's when you're going to receive this, darlings. That's how I feel. My Taurus, here you are feeling happy, abundant, stable, of self-love here with the Queen of Cups. Again, also water energy. paired with your earth energy. Some more stability coming in the future for this connection or situation, or for you personally, particularly for you personally. Leo energy, strength card at the bottom of the deck, loves. Needing to stay strong potentially here for some of you, or for all of you, I think. No matter if it's you being harsh of tongue with them or them being harsh of tongue with you, this entire situation, you guys may be defensive towards each other. There's a halt to a situation here, though, because of it. And I feel like, but I feel like it's all going to work itself out. And in the end, you're going to be feeling much more stable of self and stable of this connection, is what I would think looking at these cards. So let's get you guys some advice. Oh, that is nice. Until the 31st. Okay, thank you guys for being patient. Here we go. Let's get you some advice with the situation. Ooh, for Taurus, thank you, Spirit. We have wolf instinct, love, compassion, rain, purification, and earth magic with fairies. First of all, what I'm hearing, you are earth magic, darlings. You are the earth magic, my beautiful little babies. Okay, and I think you, upon all people, can recognize the beauty that's in nature and all around us, right? I feel like there's a purification of the situation coming through love and compassion. Your instinct will return. Your instinct will return to normal. Right? And your intuitions will, they will come back into play. It's just right now you're just going through it. That's all. It's just a little bit of stuck energy. There's a purification through love of this situation. I feel like you really love this person and they really love you. It's just somebody made a bad judgment call, tossed a few things out of whack. And I feel like the situation will be purified, and your instinct will be restored through love and compassion, and through who you are and your day-to-day love here, and your blessings that you see every day. Stone people, vigilance at the bottom of the deck, just like Leo's energy at the bottom of the deck. Needing to stay strong here, Taurus. Whew. Any further advice? Get some advice. Further advice. Taurus, Spirit. What can we say to them for this situation that will help? Some things have to happen, I'm hearing. That's part of the purification as well. Sometimes we have to go through certain things with certain people, so that we can, we can grow to love better with them. You know what I mean? And in actuality, this is part of what you already know for a lot of you. That this is an event that had to take place. But you're just like you don't want to be going through it, obviously. Nobody wants to be going through it, but you're going through it, love. Lots of passion here with the fire at the bottom of the deck, I feel. Whew. Any further advice? Can't help but see tree grounding at the bottom of the deck there for a split second. Any further advice? I think you need to stay calm and find the beauty within your home, within your situation, within this connection on your day-to-day, to gain a better perspective potentially here. Any further advice? Ooh, thank you, Spirit. That's a lot. I don't know what this is. There's 4 of them. Eagle communion, Milky Way perspective, river movement, and emergence with dragonfly. Yep. No wonder it took so long to pop those ones out. You feel like you're completely immersed in a situation right now. Things are moving quickly. They're moving quickly. And needing to see things from a different perspective is like, it's key here, you guys. It's key to getting your intuitions back. Coming together with somebody to bring balance to the situation. Balance is needed, right? Coming together with communion, communicating, in fact, talking, sitting down, enjoying one's company, reconnecting with somebody. All of that takes a new perspective. All of that takes balance to undo the situation. Right now you're in the thick of it, and that's understandable. But a new perspective is needed, loves, to not only get your intuitions back on point and to gain that higher perspective again, that knowledge, but to get things moving again in the right direction. Okay? So I hope that helps you guys. Really think about what you want with this person. I'm feeling like there's a lot of love between you guys. And is it really worth the loss of love? You know what I mean? There may be stagnancy here, but I think for some of you, it's not unattainable to get things rolling in the right direction. And I'm saying that because though we do have the Judgment card in reverse and the Magician in the reverse, these cards are still here. Okay, that's something. These cards are still here. Excuse me. The manifestation itself would not be here, even if in the reverse, if it weren't here at all. Okay, so that is a positive thing. It's here. It's just because somebody's bad call, it's taking a little bit longer. There's some stagnancy in the new manifestation. But I'm confident that with some time and some effort and some compassion to get yourself unstuck and to view things differently here, loves, this can come back in the upright for you. Okay? And that everything will be okay. All right. I hope that helps you guys. Remember, this is also in your outcomes here. Watch what you say. Watch how you commune with others, especially the one in this particular given situation, because you don't want to make it worse, right? All right. My Taurus, this is coming for you. And think positive thoughts while you can. Feel free to like, share, subscribe if this vibed with you. I appreciate your support. Leave a comment below and, you know, all that jazz. You know how to YouTube. Yada, yada, yada. And until I see you guys next time, I'm going to wish you the best of luck with the situation. I think you got this. I think it's just going to take a little bit of time. A little bit of time, okay? And some positive thinking, some new perspectives. So you got this, all right? Best of luck to you, my Taurus friends, okay? Best of luck. Please take care. And until I see you next time, peace.